Well, enhancing lives with highly trained service dogs. That's what Canine Companions does for veterans and those with disabilities, and all of it is at no cost to the person who the dog eventually ends up with. Since 1975, they've placed more than 8,000 dogs with people who need them, and they're now looking for some volunteers to grow that number even more. So joining me now this morning to talk a little bit more about the organization, Jody Groves, Heather Goodman, and Kathy Zastro. I think everybody, however, is looking at the dogs at this point. We brought the dogs in as well, but thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. So Kathy, why don't we start with you? How do you know if you would be a good volunteer for an organization like this?
Well, if you have a heart for giving and you really like dogs, that's how I got started 34 years ago, because we were dog lovers and we wanted to do a great community service project, and we heard about puppy raising, and that's how we got started.
And so how long is the commitment of actually raising the puppy?
16 to 18 months.
And are you doing basic training with the dog?
Yes, we're teaching them the first 30 things that they need to know before they go off to college.
So for example, why don't you demonstrate something here?
Banks, sit.
Kirby, sit.
No, that's a down. Banks, down. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, we all needed somebody to look at us like the dog is looking at you right now. That's amazing. So how do people learn? I mean, I have tried to teach my dog to do all of these things. How do you actually learn to teach a dog that has big responsibilities ahead of it to do these things?
Well, these dogs, first of all, are very carefully bred. They have highly selective team that puts together breeders that would produce dogs that have the characteristics that we're looking for in Canine Companions. So we get these amazing puppies at 8 weeks, and we attend puppy classes, we have online resources, we have people we reach out to. A lot of it is trial and error. You have a puppy pal that helps you out. So at the very beginning, from the very beginning of getting that puppy, you have a lot of support and help around. But these dogs make us look really good. They come to us really
but I mean, I would imagine people would be like, I don't want to be the one to mess up this dog.
Yeah,
so it is a serious program.
Yes.
Who would not be a good candidate for something like this, would you say?
Good question.
Someone that's allergic to dogs?
That would be, I think that's a solid idea there. I mean, maybe somebody, there's time involved.
There's time involved, and perhaps being in a good point in your life where you want to share what you have with the community by training a dog.
That's great. All right, well, let's go ahead and let people know, if you would like to get involved in this and you would like to reach out and find out more about it, you can reach out at, do you go to Canine Companions? What is a good way to do that?
Canine.org is our website. Is that it?
Canine.org.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Well, that is... Oh, look at that, live puppy cams.
Yes.
I would tune into your site just to look at that all day. That's amazing. So canine.org is the spot to go for all of that.